All right. Good evening, everybody. My name is Angela Coloni. Oh, hold on one second. We got a little technical difficulty. All right. Good evening again, everybody. My name is Angela Coloni, proud member of the class of 1998. I am the Director of Alumni Relations and Special Events here at Bishop DuBourg High School. I know this year looks a little different, but our goal is still the same. We are gathered here together as the DB family to celebrate our history and raise much needed funds for our Cavaliers. So I want to thank all of you for joining us tonight as we embark on a new path and go virtual for the first time. I would now like to turn it over to our president, Mr. Mark Baines.
Thanks, Angie. I'm Mark Baines, president of Bishop DuBourg High School, proud alum from the class of 1981. DuBourg is now finishing its 70th year of quality Catholic education here at Bishop DuBourg. And it's been an important part of my family since we came on campus since 1964, when my dad joined as a teacher, coordinator, dean of students, and eventually athletic director until the year 2000. We take the past history very, very important here at DuBourg going forward. And we've had many prominent faculty that have shaped the lives of many alums. Prominent faculty such as Jack Hannebrink, Sister Rita Marie, Roger Locks, Paul Frine, Kathy Flood, Kevin Regan, Tom Jokerst, Bridget Timoney, Don Burris, Martha Simpson, Charlie Merritt, Mary Mann, Sister Barbara, Jim and Sandy Liebrecht, George Maxey, Father Mike Leiden, Ray Baines, and the father of Bishop DuBourg, Floyd Hacker. Myself and the principal, Dr. Monica Fries, take this very, very seriously. We have worked very, very hard to take the education that's been going on for 70 years, and we look forward to the next 70 years. Under Dr. Fries' leadership, she has added many new things here at Bishop DuBourg, with additions to the outdoor classrooms, where we've had picnic tables where kids can enjoy lunch outside and use it also as an extension of the classroom, new drinking fountains, and many other new programs that we are instituting. In January, Dr. Fries and I will both be meeting with the superintendent, Dr. Todd Suida, and Assistant Superintendent Kathy Feder, to work on a new strategic 5 to 10 year plan that will take DuBourg into the next 70 years of quality Catholic education in this institution in South City, St. Louis. So we wish to thank you. We wish that you have lots of fun tonight. We hope that you bid high. We hope that you bid often. And we look forward to a fun evening here in the 35th annual Gala auction. Thank you.
Thank you. Before we get to our live auction event, we have a lot of people that we would like to thank. First, we want to give a big thank you to you. Thank you for joining us. We know this year is different, but we hope that you guys are having a fun evening tonight as we celebrate Bishop DuBourg. Second, we want to thank all of our donors. We really appreciate all that you guys have done for us and all the support that you have given us. We wouldn't be here without you. And thank you to all of our sponsors who have helped support this event. We appreciate all that you guys have done as our event has changed and evolved this year. We would like to thank Christine Tesserow from State Farm, Simpson Security and Investigative Advisory Group, Emo's Pizza, Slyman Brothers, and Slata. Thank you all for your support. We would also like to give a big shout out to MHS Legacy Group, and again, Christine Tesserow for sponsoring our live auction. So thank you for sponsoring tonight. And we would like to give a special thank you to Joni Jordan from Worth Clark Realty and Christine Tesserow from State Farm, who sponsored our cocktail parties that unfortunately we had to reschedule and cancel this year due to COVID. But thank you for supporting that event. We would now like to turn it over to Mr. Mark Baines as he opens it with prayer.
At this time, if you'd take a second to just keep in mind all the wonderful things at Bishop DuBourg and join me in prayer before we get started for the live oral auction. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Lord of abundance, grant our community a successful fundraiser. May potential donors be inspired to open their hands and hearts generously. Draw us to recall the true purpose of the fundraiser, to use what is collected to better serve you based on your will for us. Inspire those leading this effort to use that which is collected wisely and thoughtfully, in recognition of their responsibility as stewards of these offerings. We ask this in the name of Jesus the Lord. Amen. In the name of Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. At this time, we're going to give you 8 minutes to go ahead and get ready. Go ahead and get whatever drink and food that you want to settle in, because we are going to start the auction, the live portion, in 8 minutes, starting right now. Welcome back, and welcome to the Bishop DuBourg Annual Gala Auction. We are excited to have you with us to celebrate the rich history of Bishop DuBourg High School. To kick off our live virtual event, Angie, Monica, and I would like you to all raise your glasses. Here is to honoring the past 70 years of Bishop DuBourg and celebrating our next 70 years. Cheers to Bishop DuBourg.
All right. Again, welcome everybody to our 35th annual gala dinner auction. We are very excited to have everybody here in our theater, which we are live tonight. Before we get started, I would like to give a big round of applause. I hope you all are applauding very loud from your house for our auction committee that has been working on this auction since last December. This is an event that we work on all year round and put a lot of effort into. And this committee really has rolled with all of the changes this year and all of the things that have been going on. So please give a round of applause for Kim Beckerly, Lou Conroy, Joe Gedeker, Chris Hermadka, Claire Neithy, Michelle Neithy, Melissa Rosenhofer, Jonelle Russo, Allison Schmidtkins-Kelly, Jody Wilkerson, and Kate Wilkerson. Again, they have been working all year long on this event since last December, and so we really appreciate everything that they have done. So please give them a round of applause. And now we would like to introduce two very special people, Jason and Taryn Troutman, who have become DB fan favorites. They've been doing our auction for the past, I think we had looked at past 6 years, and we're very thankful to them. And I'm especially thankful for them for putting up with me, asking a ton of questions, changing plans, and so much more as we have decided to turn this event into a virtual event. So please join me in giving them a round of applause as we officially turn the show over to them.
Welcome.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Bishop DuBourg High School, welcome. We're so excited to be your host for what promises to be an amazing event. I'm Jason Troutman. And I'm Taryn Troutman. What an amazing thing we have for you tonight to celebrate tonight. A family Christmas tradition.
I love their Christmas themes. I look forward to it every year. Yes, we love it. Absolutely.
There's something that has become very indeed a big family.
Yes, one big, big family indeed. We've learned that.
This school family is celebrating its 70th year of existence in excellence. Happy birthday, Bishop DuBourg.
Happy birthday, Bishop DuBourg. Due to COVID-19, we sit in front of our screens miles apart from one another. And for the same reason, and that reason is to raise money for this amazing.
That's right. And just because we're not together in this evening, I mean, we know this crowd knows how to have a good.
Always fun. We will, of course, be able to see everyone this evening, but only if you hashtag us. Send your pics, send your comments. Send them to hashtag DBGala Watch Party. Get clicking. We want to see if you are dressed up with some of your friends at home drinking wine. We want to see if you're sitting on the couch in your pajamas with hot chocolate. We want to see you send it to that hashtag.
Send us a silent auction is now open. There are wonderful items at an American Blues cornhole set. Beautiful. I mean, perfect timing for Christmas.
Absolutely.
And so much. Something for everyone. And participate this evening, it is very important that you will have to go. I believe that you on your screen right now. Please also remember to send a link to your friends and family wherever they may find themselves so that they can also support the school by participating in the silent auction and the bid from the heart later on tonight. Very important again, folks, to register to be able to bid and donate on the bid palette.
It is so easy. participate in the silent auction. If you go and choose your category on the BidPal page, you choose silent auction. You also will go then and look at all the items. You will press on the item and say your bid. Now, just because there will be text being sent to you as you throughout the evening, but just go and check on the page anyway. You don't want to lose out on that item by not bidding. Well, mess and just put in your maximum bid right now. It's that easy.
Our silent auction will be closing 30 minutes after the end of our program, so please do not wait up to the last minute to get those bids in. Get them in now.
We would not be able to host this event if it was not for the support of yourselves and our sponsors. You will see our sponsors listed throughout the screen and on our BidPal site. Tell you how exciting it is here in the studio. We're actually at the theater in the school, and we have a number of people. We have people doing social media, monitoring the mobile bidding app. So distracted and we're looking to the side, it's because people are telling us stuff.
Right now, folks up to letting us know.
We're going to pause for 1 second.
Sorry, folks, we're having some problems with the sound. We've having some calls come in. Can somebody come take a look at these wherever you go? We're good? There, come here. Well, I'll get you on the camera. Check, check. They can hear us now. Let's get it on the outside. Sorry, folks, if you can hear me now, we had a bit of a technical difficulty, but
Don't leave us.
don't leave us. We know you understand.
Hey.
Okay. 1 second. Just going to get these fixed up a little bit.
On camera, sorry. On camera.
Is that, can everybody hear us now?
Can you hear us now? Test, test. Okay, let's just run through quickly. Okay. We're back! Can you
Not sure what happened there, folks. We apologize for the delay, but we know you understand. You know what we're going to do?
Let's do it in fast forward mode. We can like,
We know
yes.
you guys are having fun, and this is to raise money for our awesome and amazing high school, so we're just going to start over real fast and go from the top.
Absolutely.
We're good to go. Everybody can hear us.
Woo!
We're good.
Ready for the go ahead? Folks, we can have fun tonight. We can have fun. We know you're a fun crowd. We're just going to have fun on stage. There we go. We got thumbs up. Woo!
You guys are awesome. Cheer us on at home. That was amazing. Good evening, everybody in here. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
High school. Welcome.
This is Jason. I am Taryn.
We are very excited to be your host, to be what it promises to be an amazing event. And what an amazing theme we have for you tonight. A family Christmas tradition.
Absolutely. We love those Christmas themes.
There is something that has become very apparent to us over the years, that Bishop DuBourg is indeed one big, giant
One giant family.
And this
Absolutely.
year, your school family is celebrating its 70th year of existence and also excellence. Let's not forget that. Happy birthday, Bishop DuBourg.
Happy birthday, Bishop DuBourg. Yes. Due to COVID-19, we sit in front of our screens. Apparently now, you sat in your screens a couple of minutes ago and couldn't hear me. Now we sit in front of our screens and you can hear me, hopefully. But we gather for the same reason as we would for a live event, and that is to raise money for this amazing school.
That's exactly right. And just because we are not together in the same room does not mean that we can't have some fun this evening.
Absolutely. We can, of course, see you if you can get clicking on your phone and send us those photos and those comments to hashtag DB Gala Watch Party. So get clicking, send us your comments, send us your pics.
That's right. And as you know, the silent auction is open. It's been open.
Yes.
The second round we're going through here. There are wonderful items ranging from handcrafted, American flag coffee table, Cardinals, Blues, cornhole set, beautiful baskets, Kate spade bags, children's toys, perfect timing for Christmas, and so much more.
Okay?
Something literally for everyone. In order for you to be a part of the silent auction and to participate this evening, you will have to register as a bidder on the bid pal. Very important.
Absolutely.
I believe that you will see the link pop up on screen now.
Absolutely. That link is on screen. Please make sure that you have registered for that. Please also remember to send the link to friends and family wherever they may find themselves so that they can support the school by participating from the heart later on tonight. It is so easy to participate in the silent auction. All you have to do is go and click on that silent auction button in the category, and what you do then is go and look for your item, go through the items, click on the item that you want to bid on, and simply submit your bid. Keep track of your bidding. You will be getting texts, but remember to go and look on the page. You do not want to lose that item that you have your eye on. In fact, why don't you just go and put in your maximum bid right now?
Absolutely, folks. I think we finally got ironed out with all of our problems.
with the sound.
But they're not problems. They're just technical issues.
Yeah.
Our silent auction will be closing again, folks, 30 minutes after the end of our program. So please don't wait up to the last minute to get your bids in. Get them in now and set those maximum bids.
Absolutely. We would not be able to host this event if it wasn't for the support of yourselves and our sponsors. You will see our sponsors listed throughout the night on the screen and on our Bid Pal site.
That's right. We also have some, really, really amazing raffle action going on tonight, folks. You can go and buy your tickets for the raffle on the Bid Pal system under the raffle tickets button. Buy a chance to buy the lotto board. It is full.
Of lotto tickets, yes,
the lotto
absolutely.
board is again full of lotto tickets, $5 for one ticket and $10 for 3 tickets. Again, folks, go to the raffle tickets button, click on lotto board for that. Also, Santa's Spirit.
Oh, yes.
Under the raffle button. Beer for a year or wine for a year. $5 for one ticket and $10 for 3. Go and buy your tickets right now.
Folks, we are going to be crossing social media action very shortly to see what is happening around hashtags. With the delay, of course, you can send in your hashtags and your pictures. We really do want to see you. I just want to check you on the side. I see people are busy speaking.
All kinds of action that happened here in studio today, folks.
Yes, all kinds of stuff happening.
We've got some hashtags coming in somewhere, I think, on the front here. Again, folks, go to the lottery, the raffle action board, and it's raffle tickets button, and you can buy tickets for the lotto board, which is full of raffle tickets, or Santa's Spirit, beer for a year, or wine for a year. Both of those are $5 for one ticket and $10 for 3. We got any hashtags coming up yet there, Taryn?
Do you know what? While we're waiting for those hashtags to come up, why don't we get going on those first live auction items? We're going to be, you're going to explain to them how, but remember, because it's a virtual event, it's going to be done a bit differently than it is done in a live event. So please listen carefully. We've got instructions. I know you have seen those amazing live auction items. Absolutely. So let's get on to that live auction. Yes, okay. So I am your host for the meantime. There, Jason is going to get up with the mic, but I'm sure that I'm sufficient company this evening. So what we are going to do, and Ange is ready to turn over the live auction. Jason, can you please go back? Thank you so much. I'm just going to go back there, and we're going to describe to you how to do the live auction. So we'll be selling the live auction items in 4 items this evening. There will be 4 groups. 3 groups of 4 and 1 group of 5 at the end. We're going to be selling. You will view the auction items under the button, and it's category live auction on your Bid Pal screen. Starting on group 1. So let me tell you which items are in group 1. It is the Salt dinner for 30. It's the St. Louis, I love this item, the St. Louis bicycle, sorry Jason, can you go back? Go back, sorry, to the next page, sorry Jason, the page before, thank you. The bicycle, which is party, the Ozark Resort Vacation, and the Ladies opal bracelet. Of course, all the information is on that live auction page. I do know that Ange is ready to get that going for us. You will bid on these items just as you do on the silent auction. You click on the item and submit your bid. But you have to keep your eye on the phone. Time is limited, so get those bids in, folks. This is a matter of urgency.
That's right, Tara. Hopefully everybody can see us now. We were having a problem with my microphone there. Is it coming through before we get going on the live auction? Can we hear something there on the other end? Thank you, Taryn, for filling in on me with me there.
It's my pleasure.
I know it is. Are we good there, folks? Before we get going,
we're just checking on the sound.
they can hear us. Woo! Okay, here we go, folks.
So the items in Group 1.
The items in Group 1 are now active, and you can bid on them, but your time is limited. As Taryn mentioned, this special virtual style live auction will automatically close in 6 minutes from now.
And he has set the time, and let me tell you, folks, because it is a technical event, we do have to just can't control, for example, sound, but for the other example, there is a latency issue. Sometimes the streaming is a couple of seconds out. So we are going to try and account for that, but to negate that, why don't you just get your maximum bids in as soon as possible?
Thank you for letting them know, Taryn. That's very important. Here we go, folks. Item number 1. Salt and Smoke dinner for 30 people, donated by Salt and Smoke. We thank you so much for your generosity. Love barbecue, but not the mess. This certificate from Salt and Smoke is good for 30 people barbecue catered for a party at your home. Everything needed for catering for the food at a great party. One meal, one side, buns, sauces, plates, cutlery, chafing dishes, and serving utensils are included. Again, folks, dinner for 20, Salt and Smoke barbecue. Excuse me, for 30.
Yeah,
Salt and Smoke. Dinner for 30 barbecue.
This is a great package, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, if you didn't hear earlier, we are on live auction Group 1. If you go into the category live auction, you will see the 4 items we are selling now. And our next item is? Item
number 2, Taryn.
Yes, absolutely. Our St. Louis Barcycle.
This is a very cool St. Louis Barcycle party donated by Steve and Lori Batlick. The St. Louis Barcycle is a pedal-powered party.
I love that.
Bus to move.
Pedal-powered party.
That's right. But a bus to move your group around Soulard in style. Fits 9 passengers, and the group bicycle allows you to enjoy some fresh air. Awesome. Riding on a bike, seat, bar stool with pedals at your feet and a drink in your hand, listening to music with your crew.
Now that sounds like a great afternoon.
It sounds amazing. Riders casually pedal to move this party on wheels from bar to bar around Soulard. Awesome. The Barcycle is available for hourly rental and is the perfect vehicle for birthdays, bachelorette parties, happy hours, and or team building work outings.
That is a very unique item. I can tell you of all the auction items, we've done hundreds and hundreds and hundreds.
Cool.
What a unique item. What an awesome item.
That's right. Again, folks, get those bids in now. You only have a few minutes in this first group of live auction items. Here we go. Auction item number 3. Ozark Resort Vacation, donated by Rosemary Quigley. Taryn, why don't you let them know what it includes on that first line?
Absolutely. Jason, this evening we can offer you a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo adjacent to Table Rock Lake.
That sounds amazing.
Yes,
this unit does include, it sleeps 6 people.
Yeah, that's a family, that's a couple of friends.
That's right. The amenities include dishwasher, equipped kitchen, microwave, washer and dryer, and so much more.
The resort includes, now listen to all of these activities: the fishing pier, canoe, kayak, pedal boat rentals, outdoor pool, kiddie pool, mini golf course, movie theater, sand volleyball, tennis, shuffleboard courts, playground, nature trail, and more. I mean, just so much to do. It is located approximately 20 miles from Branson and 24 miles from Eureka Springs. Awesome. In Arkansas.
I mean, folks, this is an amazing package. At least 2 of the guests must be 25 years of age. Important to add that. Let's go to item number 4 in our first group. A ladies' opal bracelet donated by Linda Bassich.
Thank you, Linda, so much. And I believe the jewelry is on display to.
That is correct.
Should be showing you shortly. You'll also see it on your live auction slide there. You will see this beautiful bracelet. It is a 7-inch, 14-carat yellow gold opal bracelet weighing 4.6. I believe that's penny weight.
That's correct.
features 14 6x4 millimeter oval premium quality opals with predominantly green play of color. What a beautiful, beautiful item. So it's looking like we have a
We
couple
have
of
2 minutes
left.
and 30 seconds in this first group live auction here, so get those bids in. By the way, I think it's important to note that lady's bracelet, Taryn, is valued at almost $2,300.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's a great, great item right there. What a beautiful gift to buy for your wife, for your girlfriend, for yourself for Christmas. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
We'll go back now and just review those items while you are bidding. Get those bids in on the live auction.
Salt and Smoke.
people-
Let's go back to Salt and Smoke. They're a great neighborhood
I'm gonna
family
check in
restaurant,
with Ash.
active community, and a supporter of Bishop DuBourg High School, folks. That's an amazing package, valued at $350. Salt and Smoke dinner for 20 people. We also have the Bar Cycle. Bar Cycle, we've got an hour of 1 minute and 40 minutes until this first group closes.
Okay, so when do you...
St. Louis Bar Cycle Party, folks, is an amazing, amazing package. Steve and Laurie, our parents. Bar Cycle is a great outdoor activity right around in Soulard to different restaurants and bars. This is a new item that we've had this year. We've never had it before. Steve Votlick is the athletic director. Let's give him a round of applause. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're at home or if you're at a party, make some noise. Let's cheer on our Bishop DuBourg family. Here comes Taryn. I think she just got some new information from down below with the production studio.
So we're getting all the hiccups out in the beginning. So apparently we're gonna add on about another 40 seconds to the live auction.
Sure.
There was a bit of technical difficulty with getting the items loaded, but now they are loaded. So
Perfect.
we're adding on. Let's just make it another minute, Jason.
We're
So
gonna
you can
make
just
this
add
another minute. I'm gonna add it right
another
now.
minute on.
Folks, we apologize, but it is 2020, so we might as well have some technical difficulties to add to this crazy year we're having.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
that's right.
So we've added that minute, Jason.
We've got a minute 30 seconds now
There we go.
to
We've
get
got
those
a bit
bids
more
in.
time to get these auction
Let's
items
start at
done.
number 1 and go through real fast for this minute 30.
absolutely.
Again, folks, item number 1, Salt and Smoke dinner for 30 people, donated by Salt and Smoke, valued at $350. Get that bid in now if you want it. Item number 2.
Yes, absolutely. The
St. Louis Bar Cycle Party, valued at a $300 bid. Would you get those bids in now, folks? We are moving forward with the group 1.
Absolutely. We're on a minute right now.
Ozark Resort Vacation, folks. Get those bids in now. Another. Rosemary's a grandma to senior Catherine Parker, by the way. Folks, that is going to be an amazing resort vacation.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then our fourth one, of course, was the ladies' opal bracelet. What a beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Get it. What a beautiful Christmas gift for your loved one. So those are our items at the moment, Jason.
35 seconds to get those bids in now, folks. 35 seconds.
Absolutely. And I think we're going to leave it now because the latency issue does not allow for it. So we're going to, that will shut down in the next couple of seconds and people get those bids in. Okay.
That's correct.
And she will be closing it shortly. And we are going to be moving
We'll move on
soon, but we're just waiting to see. And we can go now. I believe it's being shut down.
It should be shut down now. Correct.
Here you go. Ladies and gentlemen, so that is the first part of our auction.
Now that we've got that one out of the way.
Now it's just going to run all smoothly.
That's right.
We just needed-
That's
we just
exactly
needed to go
right.
through
Folks,
one.
that was
Absolutely.
awesome for you guys. I hope that you got your bids in and you're having fun. Thank you so much for your enthusiasm with those bids. We will be opening up Group 2 very shortly if you want to move over to that group on your mobile bidding app.
The items that will be sold in this group are Bartolino's dinner for 20, the 3 nights in Innsbruck, the hot air balloon ride. I love this item. The hot air balloon ride for 2, and then the condo in Maui.
Absolutely. The Group 2 items are now active, and you can bid on them for the next six minutes.
There you go.
Starting now. Click on the item that you want to submit your bid on, folks, and get those bids in now.
Absolutely. Let's go through those items.
Item number 5, Bartolino's dinner for 20, donated by Bartolino's Bart and Linda Saraceno, class of 76.
Absolutely. Bartolino's Osteria will prepare a delicious Italiano dinner for 20 people.
That's right.
All you have to do is pick it up and enjoy it. Dinner could include chicken spadini,
Ooh.
pasta, salad, Italian bread. Oh, sounds delicious. The perfect meal to celebrate a birthday or any
Absolutely.
occasion.
A traditional
Absolutely.
item as well, Taryn. It's always been very popular, this item.
Absolutely. We love Bartolinos. It's a great item to sell.
That's right. Item number 6, 3 nights in Innsbruck, donated by Andrew and Nicole Schmidt, also Matt and Sarah Sutherland. Thank you so very much for your donation.
Absolutely. Come, people, go on to a relaxing vacation in Innsbruck.
This stunning modern 1-bedroom and 1-sofa couch condo overlooks Lake Aspen. Lake Aspen is Innsbruck's second largest lake. I did not know that.
No, we learned something. It's all about education here at Bishop DuBourg.
That's exactly right.
The view is truly something special. Enjoy an early morning sunrise or a peaceful sunset from the spacious private deck.
Absolutely. Truly offering a tranquil setting of privacy. This condo is also located close to Innsbruck's amenities all the way around.
Absolutely. You'll find yourself enjoying the Innsbruck lifestyle to the fullest.
Absolutely. Amenities included beach access, Taryn, outside charcoal grill, gated communities, shared tennis courts, pickleball courts, which is very popular now, pickleball.
It's very, very popular.
Hiking trails, a playground, horseback riding, summer breeze concerts. Stay is for 4 days and 3 nights on a mutually agreed upon date.
Awesome, awesome item right there.
We are on 4 minutes and 40 seconds, folks. Item number 7, hot air balloon ride for 2 people.
It's donated by Claire from the class of 89 and Scott from the class of 87. And how do you pronounce the last?
Neath.
Neath. That is
Here we
correct.
go. Who doesn't want to take a ride in the hot air balloon? This certificate is good for 2 people to take a ride with St. Louis Ballooning Adventures. Use this certificate to schedule your ride, folks. Date must be mutually agreed upon and weather permitting, of course.
Absolutely. So Claire and Scott are alums, I believe, and
That's
their kids
exactly
are
right.
third-generation Cavaliers. So yeah, this item just is like bucket list. For
I mean, who doesn't want to go on a hot air balloon
I
ride?
know, absolutely awesome item. Thank you for that.
Next up, item number 8.
This is one of the traditional favorites.
Absolutely. I mean, no better time than now to go to Hawaii, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Condo in Maui, donated by Scott DePriest. Thank you very much, Scott.
Now, we do want to say this, and I do feel that we should add this in, that when it comes to the trips and all of these experiences, the organizers have obviously been very aware of COVID-19. So these trips will all be at least a year and are a bit negotiable even past that year. So please know that you do not have to run away and go on vacation in the next month. You can take your time, and there is an extended time for you to use this. So definitely don't let that stop your bidding. You can go to Maui and you can relax for 8 days and 7 nights in the 3rd floor oceanfront condo at the Lalao Malaya, located in Maui's peaceful Alia village.
That's right. Wake up to the view of the sunrise over Mount Haleakala. Ooh, I think I said that right.
Yes, you
From
did.
the master bedroom, and enjoy the panoramic ocean views with your morning coffee from the lanai.
Centrally located on Maui's south shore, the condo is just a short walk away from the Maui Ocean Center, shops and restaurants, the Malaya Harbor, and Kiai's Sugar Beach.
Well done, Taryn.
Yes.
The unit offers 2-bedroom, a 1 king, 2 twins, 2 baths, fully equipped kitchen with a washer and dryer, a large living room and dining room, and central air.
Yes, and it has free internet, it has cable, it has a 45-inch television, it's got a DVD player, a phone with free long-distance calls to the mainland, and the building also has a private pool.
Those free long-distance calls to the mainland are called to brag to your friends and family that you're in Hawaii right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
By the way, folks, we are on group 2 in the moment. I just got in that there are people that are having trouble finding the live auction items. We are on group 2. All the live auction items are grouped 1, 2, 3, and 4. We are on group 2 right now.
And absolutely, to find those live auctions, if you go onto the BidPal front page, if you're looking at it, that front page, you're going to see a little section there that says category. So you're going to go and spin that category, and then it's going to say silent auction and
Live auction. You can search by travel. You can search by Hawaii. You can search by opal bracelet.
Yes, but you can go to the live auction and you can actually
That's correct.
go on there. So find those group 2 items, folks. Hopefully you found those. We would love for you to get bidding on those. We have how much time? We've just got
1 minute,
over a
15
minute.
seconds.
Yes, we do. So, folks, we'll go through those items again. We have the Bartolino's dinner for 20.
Right. Bart and his wife Linda are also alums.
Thanks so much, Bart and Linda. And yeah, it's perfect for a family dinner at home, some friends, some close friends. Remember,
55.
there is the extended time to use these packages.
That's right.
Yes.
3 nights in Innsbruck, also one of our packages in Group 2.
Absolutely. I believe Angela's going to tell Jason something while I continue here. Innsbruck, yes, that is 1-bedroom condo with a sofa couch. Then we're going to move on to the hot air balloon 4-2, which is a bucket list.
We are adding 2 minutes to this Group 2, Taryn, because they
Okay.
could not find them. So we're going to
That
go
is
back and go
fine.
through them again.
We
Group
will.
2, folks.
Absolutely.
Group
We're going
2.
to add a couple of minutes, and that's no problem, folks. We're here to help you with a smile.
That's exactly
so
right.
We've added 2 minutes on. Yes, and absolutely. So we're going
2
to
minutes, 20 seconds now. Group 2 again, folks. Search through your mobile app there on the BidPal. Group 2 live auction.
Absolutely, and we're speaking about the hot air balloon ride, which is a bucket list item. Like we said, I want to be floating in that balloon.
Would you go on a hot air balloon?
I would with you.
Would you?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
interesting
would
to
get
know.
over
I wouldn't think
completely
that you
over
would go
my
on a
fear
hot air
of heights for that.
Again, donated by Claire, class of 89, and Scott, class of 87. Thank you so much for your generosity. We really appreciate that.
Absolutely. And then the condo in Maui, this is a traditional item, of course. This item has sold so incredibly well over the years. We have sold it a couple of times because, as you know, we have returned for the 5th time
That is
now
right.
to Bishop DuBourg. So we've sold it a couple of times. This is 8 days and 7 nights in the 3rd floor oceanfront condo. I mean, how incredible. Once again, please remember the timing on this, people. You do not have to use it in the next month. There is extended time.
That's right.
It's within the year. There'll be a bit of leniency with the time if needed. This is not something that you need to use
That's
immediately.
exactly right. Thank
Yes.
you, Taryn.
So how
We're at
are
a
we
minute,
gonna-
15 seconds.
Oh, absolutely. So what we are going to do, I think, Jason, is we're trying to make up for that latency.
That's correct.
Yes, absolutely. So when Ange closes that, she's going to take into account those 40 seconds.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So people, get those bids in now. Do not wait. We're not calling out the time. Get them out in the next 50 seconds.
Less than a minute,
Get them
folks.
in. Yes, absolutely. And by the time you see it, Angela, I am going to ask that you just wait 40 seconds to close down.
That's
Afterwards, after we call it. Absolutely. So we are going to have those 4 items. As you know, I think we're coming to an end soon, and I think we can move on because Ange will close that down very, very shortly. Yes.
That is right.
So we've come to the end of that. Angela will close them very shortly, and then I have some very, very, very good news, folks. And I just want to confirm this with Angela. Angela, has our Group 2 closed? Has our Group 2 closed, our live auction? Okay, awesome. Angela's going to close it in a couple of seconds. There you go.
That was Group 2.
Yeah.
Group 1. There's my alarm there.
Yes, and that 40
She's going
second
to add 30
latency.
seconds, and that'll be
There
the
you go.
end
So
of our
it's gonna
first half of
close-
our auction, folks.
Yes, absolutely. So we do have some very good news. And Angela, I want to confirm with you that this is correct. Yes, she's telling me yes. We
That's-
have been told that one of the Bartolino's packages can be sold again. We have
That
2
is awesome
packages.
news.
And we love doing when the multiples come in because you know what it means? More money for the school, which is wonderful. We're all happy when more money is made
That's
for the
awesome.
school.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
you will be the second highest bidder on that package, will be receiving a call from Angie to see if you want that package. But if I was you, I would just grab it. What an opportunity to go to
Absolutely.
get Bartolino's foods. Awesome, awesome. Now, I believe that is the first half of our live auction
That's right,
done and dusted.
There we go.
We now move on to a very important part of the evening, and that is the bid from the heart portion. This is the time where every person watching can give at different financial levels and support the initiative to equip the theatre at Bishop DuBourg High School.
Mark Baines is going to tell you more about where the money that you are giving is going tonight, folks.
Please welcome Mark.
Please welcome our president, Mr. Mark Baines. Thank you.
You give him a mic, does he?
Thank you. This year's Fund a Need is a project for the fine arts. What we plan on doing is we're hoping to raise at least $50,000 to $55,000 to redo the front entrance to the theater, add new mobile seating to enhance the experience to watch our kids in their plays and musicals. Also to upgrade the art department with lit cabinets so the kids will be able to display the prominent artwork and the great things that they do at the art department, and enhance band equipment to once again enhance the overall fine arts experience. That's what the money is going for this year. We hope that you will join us in helping us accomplish our goal. At this time, I'd like to call Angie Coloni back up so she can introduce one of our current seniors. But before we do that, we have a video that we'd like to show you that is reminiscent of past students and how they benefited from the fine arts program here at Bishop DuBourg High School.
Hello, I'm Denny Reagan, President and CEO of the Muni and a proud member of Bishop DuBourg's class of 1970. At Bishop DuBourg's core, they are committed to developing leaders in faith and service through Catholic values, academic excellence, and extracurricular activities. Those activities include sports, but you know what? Not every student shoots free throws, scores a touchdown, or runs the 400-meter dash. And that is why the arts are just as important. For example, what you get from participating in a play or musical goes beyond the footlights of any stage. You develop skills in time management, working together for a common goal, public speaking, respecting others and their ideas, and much more. Thanks for making the arts such an important part of what you do and what you teach. Cheers to a wonderful evening of fundraising and 70 years of Cavalier achievements.
Hello, Greg Schweitzer here, class of 1973 from DuBourg High School. You know, I know that this is a Fund a Need for the Fine Arts Department here at DuBourg High School, and I'm just here to tell you that I am a product of that very department. I went to Webster University. I was a traveling musician by myself for 4 years across North America and Canada. I worked with the Muni. I worked with Ken Page, another DuBourg graduate, Norbert Leo Butts, another DuBourg graduate, and I now teach at Visitation Academy and at Our Lady of Sorrows. And Sister Luana Brooks, who was our music teacher, instilled the love of the arts and of music and all of the arts to all of us, and I'm very fortunate and blessed to be able to carry that on now. I've also been very blessed and fortunate to come back to DuBourg and music direct quite a few of the guild shows. So I'm here to ask you to please be generous with this Fund a Need for the Fine Arts Department. You know, fine arts is not just standing around and singing songs. Music is, in general, is so many other things. It's physiology, it's emotion, it's self-expression, it's math, it's teamwork, it's discipline. Kind of sounds like sports, doesn't it? So I do hope that you are extremely generous and give as best you can to this wonderful department, because there's so many of us who benefited from it, and there could be so many more that will benefit in the future. Thanks so much.
Hi, I'm Eileen Engel, class of 2008. As a student at DuBourg, I was involved in everything ranging from NHS to band to varsity sports. However, my junior year, Bishop DuBourg gave me my start in theater when I was cast in my first musical as one of the narrators in Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. My senior year, I was cast as Ida in Honk, and that solidified my love for theater so much that I pursued it as a career. I went to SEMO and graduated with a BFA in musical theater. Since then, I have worked as a full-time actor and costume designer in St. Louis, New York, Chicago, and in theaters around the country. I probably wouldn't have been able to find my love for the arts and theater if it wasn't for DuBourg and the opportunities Mr. Liebrecht gave me.
Hi, my name is Nathan Pence. I graduated from Bishop DuBourg in 2015, and now I live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I'm getting my master's degree at Temple University for jazz performance. Without the musical education and the guidance and the mentorship that I received at Bishop DuBourg, I really wouldn't be able to be here and to have been blessed with all the opportunities that I have been given.
My name is Kay Wilkerson. I graduated from Bishop DuBourg in 2002. I went on to get my fine arts degree in interior design. While I was here at DuBourg, I did take the art classes, both in interior design, and I also took some theater classes. Professionally, I now work at West Elm, which is a furniture company in St. Louis owned by Williams-Sonoma. I'm the lead visual manager. So through my love for theater, with set design and set building and interior design, I'm kind of able to meld all of those worlds together in one job at West Elm. I feel like the art department is definitely something that the world needs right now, and having both art and theater as one Fund a Need campaign goes hand in hand. I think it's kind of one of those things that gets funded last, but is the most important that needs to be funded.
Good evening, I'm Mr. Jim Leibrecht, and I've been involved in theater here at Bishop DuBourg for a long, long time. Theater here has always been a magic thing. To me, theater has always been magic. And it's magic for the students who get involved. I don't care if they're on stage or if they're up in the booth or they're working on the makeup or even if they're ushering. It's a lot of fun, but you really get a place to find a home. And we've had a couple go on up the road to Broadway, as we say, Ken Page and Robert Leo Lutz. But every student that goes through here is a success because the guild builds a great family, and that's the best thing about it.
Yeah, no, I was a graduate here from 2002 to 2006, and I had one of the best times of my life. I spent other areas outside of this room, playing soccer and being involved in various clubs, but being in here was a very special time for not only myself, but friends that I made in this room and outside this room that decided to come in eventually. So there are a lot of great things you can learn from being on stage, of expressing yourself and being able to kind of become who you are, who you want to be as well. And there are a lot of transferable skills with that. A lot of transferable skills that I now take in the workplace that I learned right on the stage. And I always tell people, we're in the business of storytelling. That's what we do in the arts. And we are in the business of storytelling, specifically of what I do and what I know others have done as well.
I use the word blessed a lot. When I think about Bishop DuBourg High School, when I think about this room, it is blessings of a gift that this theater has been for all of these years. And the hope is that it will just thrive as we continue on at Bishop DuBourg High School. It has been a gift. It has been a room full of energy and a room full of love. And those are the real gifts that I believe fine arts can give to each individual and to the community.
Hello and welcome back. As you can see by that video, the fine arts has impacted so many students over the past 70 years. We have had great teachers that have also started programs here that have shaped students' lives within band, art, and theater. Some of those band teachers are Ken Letterly, Lillian Wirtz, George Wamser, John Hahn, Bob Cuban. Art teachers, Sue Kummer, Marion Vodker, Mary Sala, Wanda Valwald, and John Miller. And with our theater department, the person that started theater and was here for such a long time and is passionate about what goes on at Bishop DuBourg, Jim Leibrecht and his wife Sandy Leibrecht, along with the help of Larry Driscoll. All of these teachers have shaped students' lives, giving them an extension to the classroom to be able to express themselves so that they can have a better educational experience at Bishop DuBourg. At this time, I would like to bring out senior Abby Rowland, who has also benefited during her 4 years, and let her explain firsthand how fine arts has helped shape her and her education at Bishop DuBourg. Abby?
Hello, my name is Abby Rowland. I'm a senior here at Bishop DuBourg, and I just wanted to say a few words of how much I appreciate you all joining us tonight. Also, I'm not fancy. I wrote my little speech on paper, so bear with me. Okay, not only me, but everyone else at Bishop DuBourg, we really appreciate your support tonight and always. As a senior, it's going to be really hard to leave. I really love and I care for this school so much, and I really feel like they have helped guide me and given me so many great opportunities throughout my 4 years. I'm a part of the Guild Theater, and theater has always been something I was passionate and interested in, but being a freshman coming in, I was a little scared to join. But when I finally did join, I realized how much I loved being on stage. I met some wonderful people, and the Guild is something I hold very close to my heart, and I can easily say I've made so many great memories. I know with your support tonight, we can apply that to the theater, but not only just to the theater, some of our other fine arts programs, including art, ceramics, music, band, and so many more. Those programs mean so much to me, and for us to continue to grow and strengthen them, it just makes me really happy. Because even though I'm leaving, I would love to come back and see students enjoying those programs just as much as I did. My plan after high school is to go to Merrimack and knock out my first 2 years on the A+ program. Then after Merrimack, I plan to attend Webster University to study film and cinematography. I feel as if the programs here at Bishop DuBourg have really helped me find what I want to do. For me, whether it's through yearbook classes, theater classes, or film classes, I feel confident of what I want to go into. As I said earlier, I really love this school and I'm going to miss it like crazy. We are definitely a family here at Bishop DuBourg, and I would love to see that family grow more. So with your generosity, I really think our Bishop DuBourg family could benefit from all of this. So thank you all so much for giving me some of your time. I hope you continue to have fun and stay safe. Thank you.
Yes, folks, it is time for the bid from the heart. And this is where every single person that is watching tonight can contribute to the amazing stuff that has been done at this school. You heard on that video, and you heard from Abby, how it's not just about an education here at Bishop DuBourg, it's a foundation for the rest of their lives. And the money that you are going to give tonight is going to enhance this theater that we find ourselves in, and a little bit more. But it goes directly into bettering the facilities for your children, for your grandchildren. So we're going to be asking at different financial levels. What you have to do is you've got to go to the Donate Now button on the Bid Pell page, and then you're going to say donate to fund a need.
That's correct.
And there you are going to see different buttons that you can press, different levels that you can give at. We're going to walk you through those levels.
Absolutely.
Some of you are looking at those levels going, oh, but guess what, folks? Guess what? When you give big money, big things happen.
That's exactly right.
We actually have in front of us here, and it's wonderful to see, we're going to start off on our thermometer. We're going to start off at our first level of $10,000. I want you to think of everything that has been done at the school over the years, because people have given big, and given big from the bottom of their hearts, not just for their child that is at the school at the moment, but to create themselves and children in the future. So who wants to give at a $10,000 level this evening? Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking down at our thermometer, and
we
at
are
the
at
moment,
$20,980 already in our fund to need, folks. That is amazing. That's something to cheer about here in the studio, folks. Absolutely amazing. Thank you very much.
you know what? I get energized when I see this, because we have a goal of $50,000.
We have a big goal.
And when
That's right.
we look and we see that there's nearly $30,000 in there, we know that we set our goal too low and it should be even higher.
Absolutely.
We know you're just going to give from your hearts this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so, so much for those that are giving. We're going to move on to our next level, which is a $5,000 level. So imagine 10 of you gave at $5,000. It could be a $50,000 extra right there. Who wants to give at a...
Thank you, Teresa. We've got bids coming in right there. Teresa, still, we're at $21,030, Taryn.
21.
We've gone one up there.
We're nearly halfway to our goal, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the $5,000 level. We're going to move down and we're going to go to our $2,500 level. $2,500. What can be done to this theater? I mean, what can be done with $2,500? The money you're going to make is going to directly impact the children at this school. $2,500.
Thank you, Julie. We've got some donations coming in. Thank you so much, Julie Green. We really appreciate it. Keep them coming, folks. Keep them coming.
Absolutely, that is awesome. As we climb up on this thermometer, we just get more and more excited.
Absolutely.
We're going to move to our next level, and this is one of my favorite levels in the whole world. I always say a couple of people give $1,000, and that $1,000 suddenly becomes $10,000.
But thousands become
becomes hundreds over the years, and what big change that makes at the school. What big improvements, what big change to the children's lives. So at $1,000 level, how many of you are going to give $1,000?
We are at the $1,000 level, folks.
All you have to do is press, if you are wondering where on BidPal and you've just gone and refreshed your glass or gone to the restroom, we're going to tell you now we are on the Donate Now button, and you're going to press the Donate to Fund a Need, and you'll see the different levels there. If you skip the $10,000 level and you've come back and gone, oh, I want to give $10,000.
Because we know you're out there. That's exactly right.
But the $10,000 level, the $5,000 level, we've got $2,500. All of this, of course, going to the improvements in this theater and for the arts.
We're at $23,250, Taryn. They're coming in right now. Lisa and Mark Mitchell, thank you for your donation. Cheer each other on at home, folks. So if you have a party, cheer each other on and get these donations in now.
We are nearly halfway there, folks. We're nearly approaching the $25,000 level. This evening,
slowly climbing.
We need each one of you at home to look into your hearts and say, what can I give? We're calling out different levels, but you might want to give it another amount. You can press out, put in your custom amount as well. We're working on our $1,000 level at the moment. At $1,000 you can give and just have an incredible impact on the school. We're going to move to our next level, and that is a $500 level. Anybody want to give at $500? We really want to encourage you folks. We know that you're at home. It's not the live event where you're all sitting here and we're raising our paddles and there's
what an amazing
energy.
event it is every year.
We want you to have energy in your home
That's
this
right.
evening. And imagine it's still the same school, whether it's live or virtual. This is for Bishop DuBourg
That's
High
right.
School.
We still need your support.
A school with a legacy, a school that has been giving 70 years of excellence to these students. I know many of you are alums, many of you have children in this school.
Or grandchildren.
Many of you are grandparents. We so appreciate every dollar that is being given tonight.
Right.
We're going to move on to our next level, and that is a $250 level. Ladies and gentlemen, we've
$24,300. It's slowly climbing. Come on, folks. Cheer them on. Let's make some noise in here. That's right. You hear them in here. They're pulling for you, ladies and gentlemen. We're halfway there.
At home. Make some noise at home. If there are 10 of you sitting at home, cheer each other on. If there are 2 people sitting at home, look at each other and cheer each other on.
That's right.
We so appreciate the support tonight. Please keep on giving, folks. We're going to move on to our $100 level. $100. Imagine everybody that was registered gave $100. I think we had over 400
people. Well
Imagine
done,
we could we could get $100 from each person. That'd be
amazing.
I mean, we'd be over the moon. We'd be able to get past our goal. We're nearly at the $25,000 mark. Ladies and gentlemen, we have $50,000 to reach. The reason we want to get to $50,000 is to be able to do what has to be done to the theater, to upgrade it, to give the opportunities to the kids in this school. Ladies and gentlemen, anybody at $100, you are on the Donate Now button, Donate to Fund a Need button under that, and you are pressing the level or you are entering your custom amount in that block. The next level we're going to move to, just checking on here, folks, we are nearly, I've been saying 25,000 for the last couple of
We're nearly there.
We are nearly
We're
there.
$120 away from $25,000.
We are on $24,880. We have asked on the $100 level, once again, you can go back to the other levels. You can go and give $10,000, you can give $5,000, you can give $2,500, $1,000, $500, $250, $100. But how about this amount?
This is a really amazing
in
amount.
honor of the 70 years
That's
of
right.
Bishop DuBourg. Why don't you give
70 years.
$70?
$70, folks, in honor of 70 years of this amazing school.
Absolutely. Go and just press that $70 button or just type in the amount that you want to give.
Or 70 and remember to add a zero.
Yeah,
You could do
there
that
you
if
go.
you wanted to.
Take it 700. Okay, good news, folks. Let's get excited. We passed $25,000.
Yeah, we're past $25,000.
We are halfway there, folks. So have another sip of wine. Look at your phone again. We really, really, really would so appreciate your support tonight. That $50,000 is a big number, but it can be done because Bishop DuBourg has supporters and families like you sitting there this evening.
Absolutely.
How about a $20? How about you give $20 this evening? You can just go and press on that $20 button, or you can fill in your custom amount. Now, we are going to be keeping the open, I believe, for another week. But folks, let's push during this time. Let's push during this time and let's give right now. I know that we had such fun last year in the paddle race. It was electric how people were giving. This is, and every year, this is quite amazing for you, and they said it in the video. You know, it's so balanced how the school distributes the money each year. I remember the first year, it was to put the air conditioning ducts
That's right,
into
in the gym.
In the gym. I mean, they have raised money for sports stuff. They have raised money for the infrastructure here at the school. They are raising money for the arts department this year. The money is so balanced in the way they spread it, and we are just so excited that they are doing this. I do know we are standing on the very stage where they had a play a couple of weeks ago that was virtually streamed. Isn't that awesome?
It's amazing.
That can come out of a high school theater. Just incredible. So ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much. We're looking at that thermometer. We're at 25,420. We know that there are technical gremlins out there. We're hoping they haven't
Not
stolen
gonna
your
let that
money
hold us
along the
down tonight,
line.
though.
No. Keep it coming, folks. Keep it coming. Thank you so much for your generosity. It is
That's
so
right.
appreciated. At this point, we are going to move. We're going to check in on our thermometer very soon. We are going to see where the donations are. Once again, if you have been out of the room and you've come back, we are on the donate now, donate to fund a need. Go and look at those levels and give tonight. The money is going directly in to renovating the theater that we are finding.
That's
we are
right.
filming this from right now. Let's move on to group 3 of our live auction.
Yeah.
And this group includes, what does
Those
it include?
items include, Taryn, thank you. Group 3 items are ladies 14 karat yellow gold fantasy cushion shape citron gemstone haloed by diamond ring.
It's beautiful. Once again, it's on the table here. It is simply stunning.
DB graduation package. That's always a big
That's
one.
another favorite, absolutely.
1 week at the Sheraton Vistana Resort, Orlando, Florida.
And then, and I am waiting for our puppy.
We know we always have a puppy.
In studio, can somebody bring me that gorgeous fur ball right now? Shame, I think she was actually sleeping in her little bed there. But
Ladies
she is
and
gorgeous.
gentlemen.
We are going to tease you a bit. We're waiting for it. Drum roll.
Look
drum
at
roll.
this beautiful
Look
baby
at
girl
this
here. She
little
is this puppy.
girl. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Isn't she just beautiful?
She
folks?
is
Just
beautiful.
So yes, Jason, I believe that.
We're on the third group is now open to bid on, and once again, time is limited. Taryn, are we going to bump it up a bit, or are we sticking to the same one?
I think we've taken the decision to bump it up to 8 minutes.
That's
folks,
correct.
Just to give you a bit more time. We know that, there's been a couple of issues, and we're just going to give
The
you
bidding
2
will
minutes.
close in
Yes.
8 minutes from now. Once again, folks, you'll bid on these items just as you do on the silent auction. Click on the item and submit your bid.
There you go. I'm holding very, very securely here.
Here we go.
Wait,
The
before we start, and I just do want to say this, we've added 2 items to group 3,
That's
Jason.
right, we did.
There was a problem with 2 items earlier, so we are going to re-auction the gold bracelet. The opal bracelet.
That's right.
Yes, the opal bracelet. And then there was a slight mistake with the hot air balloon ride. So we are going to be re-auctioning that. So that's
right.
2 more items. So there are 6 items in the next 8 minutes. So let's go.
Here we go. Item number 9, ladies 14 karat yellow gold fantasy cushion shaped citron gemstone haloed by diamonds in the ring. Donated by MSG Jewelers Incorporated. Thank you, Mike George, class of 73. We really appreciate it. Get her, guys, get her that perfect gift for Christmas. This gorgeous ring is made of 14 karat gold with a fantasy cushion-shaped citron gemstone haloed by round, brilliant cut diamonds. Absolutely gorgeous, folks.
Absolutely
Mike was also an alum. Thank you so much for your donation. This ring really shines. Item number 10.
The Bishop DuBourg
Graduation package.
Yes.
After 4 years at Bishop DuBourg, graduation will be a special event, and both the student and the parents. This package allows your family to have 8 reserved pew seats at commencements and reserved pew at the baccalaureate mass. No need to rush to get there early. Relax and enjoy this momentous event. Also in the package is a ticket for the graduation to attend project graduation.
That is always a favorite. I know that always does well at the auction. every year.
Absolutely. Item number 11, Taryn, here we go. It's cold. It's raining outside here in St. Louis, so this is your opportunity to go to Orlando, Florida.
Please remember, folks, I just want to say with all the trips, remember that you have at least a year to use this. It's not that it has to be used soon. So,
That's exactly right. A lot of extended. That's right.
Yes.
1 week at the Sheraton Vistana Resort, Orlando, Florida, donated by Rosemary Quigley. Thank you so much, Rosemary, for your support. Enjoy this 2-bedroom, 2-bath villa, which sleeps 6 to 8 people.
The unit is 1,200 plus square feet. It has a fully equipped kitchen, washer, dryer, Wi-Fi, in-room safe, multiple TVs, and private balcony or patio.
That's right. Resort amenities include 8 swimming pools, 13 tennis courts, 4 playgrounds, 3 fitness centers, 3 restaurants, and much, much more.
It is close to the shopping. It is close to Walt Disney World. It is close to Universal Studios, SeaWorld, and other Orlando attractions.
That's right. We've got 5 minutes, folks. By the way, 5 minutes, and we're going to continue with our Group 3 auction items. Item number 12. This beautiful puppy right here. Donated by Lou and Pat Conroy, class of 73. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Cavi. She is absolutely adorable. Cavi would make a wonderful addition to your family. And could you imagine what the kids, that would just be an amazing Christmas
Number
gift.
1 parent of the year.
That's right, or grandparent of the year.
Absolutely. So she's 12 weeks old. She is a golden doodle puppy and comes with all the essentials for a puppy, by the way. Give her forever home. I know that there have been families that came to look at her today, and we spent some time with her yesterday.
She's amazing.
Just lovely. She's a lovely.
She loves to give kisses. She loves to show off her Cavalier pride in her red bandana.
I believe
she took it off earlier. It was on her, but she was playing around and took it off.
Absolutely. So
Thank you to the Conroy family for your donation, by the way. Lou is an alum, and their kids attend as well.
So we are going to go back a few, folks, and we're going to go back to that hot air balloon ride for 2 people. And that, now remember, this was in Group 1, but there was a problem with it. So it's been added to Group 3. It is on your page right now under the Group 3 live auction items. You're going to have that hot air balloon ride for 2. It is donated by Claire89 and Scott.
Scott Neath, hot air balloon ride for 2 people, folks. This certificate's good for 2 people to take a ride with St. Louis Ballooning Adventures. Get that bid in now on Group 3.
Absolutely. That hot air balloon, do not miss out on it. We're going to go back also to the ladies' opal bracelet. We're going to go back to the ladies' opal bracelet, and that is donated by Linda Bassett.
There we go. It is a gorgeous bracelet, Taryn.
Absolutely.
This lady's 7-inch, 14-karat yellow gold opal bracelet weighing 4.6. Features 6.4 millimeter oval premium quality opals with predominantly green play of color.
So those are our 6 items. The ladies' opal bracelet, the hot air balloon ride, the Florida, the week in the Sheraton
in Orlando,
the
puppy,
the 14-karat yellow gold fantasy cushion-shaped citrine gemstone haloed by diamonds ring, the graduation package, of course.
Absolutely. We're at 2 minutes and 23 seconds to get those bids in. I'm sorry. It's Scott Neathy. I didn't say that right the first time. It's Neathy. That's right. Sorry about that, Scott.
So we've got the graduation package that we were speaking about, which is of course one of the highlights of the auction every year.
Absolutely. The 1 week Sheraton Orlando.
And
We've got
then-
2 minutes, a little more than 2 minutes to get those bids in, folks.
And then,
We
of
are on
course, we
group
have-
3.
And we have this little
Cabby.
girl right
She
here,
really is so
Cabby.
easy, folks. You have no idea. You don't even know she's here half the time. She just is so
Such
cool,
a
calm.
gentle personality.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
What an
she's
amazing
just
dog.
awesome. So that's just, I think, about 2 minutes left, folks.
That's right.
Please, please, please get your bids in. We did extend that bidding time. Oh, did you hear that? I hope you heard that through the mic.
See,
bored
she's
up here.
got, I tell
Or do
you
you
what,
have
folks, you
stage
would
fright?
really be honored to have this dog in your home.
Shame. She's. I don't know if it's happy moans or she's just tired of me.
She's just a chill dog.
Yeah, she's just like, you hear her groans. It's
Yeah.
sweet. She's a lovely dog. So like we were saying, we've got the puppy. Folks, remember to get onto your live auction items group 3. If you're wondering, I think we have about a minute left. I have a
We do,
puppy
just
that
over a
is
minute.
missing
Let's see what else.
that needs some love.
Here we
and
go.
love.
Bye,
Do you
Cabby.
want
Thank
me
you
to-
so much for
I'm gonna
being here.
swap- I'm going to swap it. Oh, there you go. I'm going to, because I think she.
There you
wants
go,
to-
folks. You get an idea of what that bracelet in the ring looks like right there.
What's our time look like there, Jason?
Look, there's Cabby right
Oh,
there
there
on
you go.
screen. We're at
Folks.
45 seconds, folks.
Okay, as soon as we're going to close it, hold on a
There's
minute, folks. I
Cabby.
just want to make sure that she knows about the yes, right there. Okay, getting close to the end, folks. You can see the bracelet there, and I think they're going to come back to us now on camera so that we can close this off. There you go. And Jason, you are going to close it off in a couple
Very
of
shortly,
seconds.
group
in
3,
a couple
folks.
of
We're
seconds.
about to get that in now. You got the last couple seconds.
Absolutely. And folks, we thank you so much for your support. We thank you for
Absolutely.
the money that you're spending this evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I believe that is going to be done very shortly.
There's our alarm
There
now.
you
Group
go.
3 is now closed.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. We thank you so much for your bids. We know that, there are so many amazing live auction items here at Bishop DuBourg. I think this dog wants to go down, folks. moaning. And I've given her so much love.
Taryn, I think we
go.
just got some great news. Is that right? Did we just get some great news in?
Yes, we did. So we have been told that another one of the graduation packages can. Remember, folks, every multiple that is sold tonight is more money for the school.
Absolutely.
So if you were the second highest bidder on that package, you will be contacted by Angela to see if you do indeed want to take that. But isn't that wonderful news that we have 2
Absolutely.
graduation packages
Phenomenal. More money for
available?
the school. Folks, we'll be opening up Group 4 very shortly. If you want to move over to that group now on your mobile bidding app,
I'm just
we
gonna
are going to Group 4.
I'm just going to check with the folks down here. Are we ready to go on to group 4, folks? That's awesome news.
Here we go.
A lot of people working here behind the scenes. It's computers and wires and full of action. It might look very peaceful here with the Christmas tree on stage, but there's a lot of action going on in front of us here.
They're doing a great job.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes, absolutely. So we are moving on to group 4.
We're moving on to Group 4 live auction items, folks, which actually has 5 items. This is our last group.
Yes, it is.
Let's be big here, folks. The last 5 items that will be sold in our live auction this evening are a barbecue for 50 people by the Christie, vacation in North Carolina, VIP front parking lot, DB corporate golf tournament sponsorship, and a USA Explorer package where you're going to be able to choose. If you're the winning bidder, you'll be able to choose between 5 popular U.S. destinations: New York, Sonoma, Orlando, Boston,
Or Scottsdale.
or Scottsdale for 2 people.
The group 4 items are now active and you can bid on them for the next. Now remember, we've increased the time for the next 8 minutes.
Starting right
Now.
now. There we go. Let's
There you
click on the
go.
item that you want to bid on, folks, and submit your bid. It's much like the silent auction items. We are on Group 4. Here we go. Barbecue for 50 people, by the Christie, donated by Catering by the Christie. Kelly and Rich Simons, class of 81. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Delicious hot barbecue delivered to your home or business for 50 people. Dinner will include fresh barbecue entrees and 3 sides with rolls, complete with dinnerware and serving utensils. Be a guest at your own party. You don't have to
Absolutely.
cook yourself. Just get some barbecue.
Be a star at your own party because you're going to be the host. Kelly is an alum, by the way, folks, so thank you very much. We appreciate that. Vacation in North Carolina, donated by a DB family.
Yes.
Folks, retreat to a very desirable 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath home in the village of Cheshire, situated within walking distance of downtown Black Mountain. I used to live not far from there, Taryn, and it is absolutely gorgeous.
It is beautiful. I know you took me up there. It was
Amazing place.
Stunning area, yes. This lodge boasts extensive timber work throughout a large front porch that features an outdoor fireplace, vaulted ceilings, and a wood fireplace in your living room.
Could you imagine?
Oh, just sounding awesome. Granite countertops, a gourmet kitchen with Viking cooking appliances, and many, many more upgrades.
This is a new item, Taryn. It sleeps up to 10 people.
That's
it's
awesome.
great for a nice, quiet vacation for 7 days and 6 nights, by the way.
Wonderful. That's a whole week.
That's
in the
a whole week.
mountains. You'll come back a new person.
I mean, get
Absolutely.
with 9 of your friends, and you guys go in together on this, and you're going to have a great vacation.
Absolutely. What a phenomenal item.
Here we go. Next item up, VIP front parking lot, donated by Bishop DuBourg High School.
Of course, yes.
There we go, of
Your
course.
child will be the envy of the other students with the VIP parking spot on the front lot of the school parking lot for the 2021 and 2022 school year.
This package includes a sign also, folks, with their names on it that they'll get to keep at the end of the year.
Wonderful, wonderful gift that is going to be, your child will be very happy.
Absolutely.
Don't have to walk far. Then we have another Bishop DuBourg favorite.
The corporate golf tournament sponsorship. This package includes a foursome at the 28th annual Bishop DuBourg Golf Tournament being held this spring, 2021, at Forest Park Golf Club.
This sponsorship includes program recognition, 2-hole signs, website recognition, and a foursome. You'll be highly touted and revered as a corporate sponsor. Hit them straight.
Yeah, I mean, of course, hit them straight. It's easier said than done, Taryn.
Yeah, but folks, we know how many of you love your golf. We know what a wonderful event this golf tournament is. Here is a chance to get in as a sponsor. Get bidding now.
A little less than 5 minutes to get this final group auction item bids in. Folks, here we go. USA Explorer package. If you're the winning bidder, you'll be able to choose between any of our 5 popular U.S. destinations. New York City getaway, which includes a 3-night, 4-star hotel stay and a cooking class, including a multi-course lunch or dinner for 2 people.
That is one option. That's your first option.
That's right. Your second option is Fairmont Sonoma, which includes 3-night stay with a Maryville winery wine and cheese experience for 2 people and a $150 budget rental car gift certificate.
Awesome. Your third choice, do you want to go to Disney World Resort Adventure? It includes a 3-night stay at the Art of Animation, All-Star Music, or similar. And you get a $500 Disney gift card.
Absolutely.
So that would be option number 3 for you if you get this package.
Or, my personal favorite, option number 4, Best of Boston, includes a 3-night stay at the Fairmont Copley Plaza. You get a Samuel Adams Brewery tour with dinner and beer pairing for 2 people.
Then after the 5th option, the Fairmont Scottsdale Princess Package. It includes a 3-night stay for 2 with a $300 gift card for golf, spa, or
Your
dinner.
choice with that $300 gift card.
Those are your options with the USA Explorer package. So once again, folks, we're going to go through these.
By the way,
packages.
Taryn, on that USA Explorer package, you have 2 years to actually
That's
book
right.
that package, folks, and 3 years to actually complete the travel. So you don't even have to book it for the next, at least within the next 2 years.
Yes. Okay,
So
that's
that's
a bonus.
good to
That
note.
is a bonus. Bonus.
We have got 3 minutes to get these bids in.
3 minutes, get bidding, folks. Do not wait for those last seconds. I know that there are people crying at home because they waited until that very last.
We
Get
are on
your
group
bids in
4.
now.
We're on group 4. Taryn, let's run right back through them real fast so they can follow along again. Group 4, Barbecue for 50 by the Christie. Thank you so much for your donation there to Simon's family. Kelly's an alum, and her parents are alum as well. Perfect for the holiday celebration at home. It's usually, I mean.
Yeah, it's always a favorite.
Absolutely.
Yeah, always a favorite, yeah. Then we have our vacation in North Carolina. That is 7 days and 6 nights. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom home in the village of Cheshire, which is within walking distance.
Would you rather go during fall when the leaves are changing, or would you rather go in the spring when everything's...
I think there's advantages to everyone.
Okay.
I mean, it's beautiful. Spring, fall, winter,
Again,
summer.
folks, that cabin sleeps up to 10 people.
Absolutely. The VIP front parking lot. This is, you get your spot right in front of the
2
school.
minutes to get those bids in, 2 minutes.
The package includes a sign with your name on, so that you get to keep when the year is
very
up.
cool.
And that is for the 2021-2022 school year. So
What a
that's
great
your
souvenir
fourth
to
item.
keep for the rest of your life. You can keep that thing.
Absolutely. And then your...
DuBourg Corporate Golf Tournament sponsorship, folks. This package includes a foursome to the 28th annual golf tournament being held in 2021, spring of 2021, at Forest Park Golf Club.
It's a great way to get in with that golf event.
Absolutely.
I know how you have fun at that every year. Here is your chance, people. Get in onto that sponsorship now. Remember, these are the last live auction items of the night. So this is your last chance to get one of them. I just have to say, just the people that get these packages in are just incredible. A lot of auctions. And to get items, this amount of items,
The silent auction items, the live auction items.
It truly is.
Give yourself a round of applause, folks. You do an amazing job here at Bishop
absolutely.
DuBourg. Thank you for your support. It really is a big family.
It really is a big family. We love you. And how's the time looking there, Jason?
50 seconds.
We're under a minute, folks, so do not wait. Do not wait. This is your last opportunity to bid on the live auction items for this evening. Folks, as we wind down into that, hasn't it just been awesome? It's just been a lovely... Well, there have been some technical difficulties.
But that's okay.
That's okay.
It's our first virtual event here at DuBourg. Hopefully it's have to be our last, because we want to get back to that in-person party.
Absolutely, and there will be an in-person party one of these days. Absolutely. We just also want to give the technical guys like a shout out. You guys were great.
Couple seconds left, folks. Everybody give yourself a round of applause. If you're at home, just round of applause to the auction committee, everybody that had something to do here, the faculty, the staff at DuBourg. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And the auction's going to close here just now.
There you go, folks. There you go. I mean, once again, just a great group of items.
Absolutely.
And I've been told, I know you keep on seeing me looking down here, as we said before, like we have people telling us stuff all the time. This is pretty exciting.
We got the producers of the show down here, folks.
Yes, this is like the real deal. Once again, we have been told, and this is wonderful news, because the more money we can make, the better this evening. We are going to be selling, we've been told that we can sell another parking spot, another golf sponsorship, and another USA Explorer package. So if you're the second highest bidder on any of those items, you will be contacted by Angela, and you will be able to purchase those. So congratulations, folks. We just love it. We love the doubles. We love the doubles. We love the doubles, because it is money for the school. So that is the end of the live auction.
Folks, that brings us to the end of our live auction this evening. Thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate it.
As we lead into the end here, we are going to find out very shortly who our raffle prize winners are. And we'll also have a look at our thermometer. Because it is very important, folks, that we fill this thermometer. The changes they want to make here at the theater are big. And that $50,000 goal is there. If we could fill that thermometer, wow, how amazing would that be? Just absolutely.
The raffle that we had, by the way, was the lottery ticket board.
Yes.
And also the Santa's Spirits, where you could choose between beer for a year or wine for a year.
Yes.
That was our raffle.
And your tickets were, I don't know if you could buy them anymore, but you could buy one for $5, you could buy three for $10 for either one of them. So folks, we're just waiting here. They are drawing the names. You know, once again, it gets done, everything through technology nowadays. It just sorts itself out just like that. So, well, just like that, very shortly. Yes, we're just waiting for those winner names. And then we're also going to be looking at the thermometer, folks. Somebody's going to be bringing us that thermometer, and we're going to be able to see the last time that we looked at the thermometer, we were heading for $26,000. We were. That is.
I have a feeling we're much
higher. We are hoping, because that was just halfway.
Our DuBourg families are amazing. We know they're
$50,000 goal. So keep on giving, folks. For those of you that maybe missed the Fund a Need part of the evening, the bid from the heart, you had to go to the Donate Now button. You had to go to Donate to Fund a Need, and you could press any one of those levels. But it's not too late. We are actually keeping this donation page open so that you of days, but get it now so it's still top of your mind. Those levels were $10,000, they were $5,000, $2,500, $1,000, $500, $250, $100, and then a $70 level. And why the $70?
Because it's 70 years of Bishop DuBourg. So happy birthday to Bishop DuBourg. 70 years of an amazing school and excellence.
Yes,
thank you.
Absolutely. So that's $70, and then there was a $20 one as well. Please remember, though, that you can enter any custom amount. If you want to donate this evening, you can just go and fill in your own amount. We are hoping that you guys are all enjoying your beverages, that you are having fun with one another.
Oh, you know they're having a great time.
Yeah,
Taryn.
no, I know.
We've done a lot of auctions with a lot of schools, and we've always said the DuBourg event is one of our favorite events.
Absolutely. Folks, we've been told we're on $26,415 in our thermometer. Please, folks, keep on giving. We're
Thank you so much for those donations, folks. We really appreciate it.
Mark. We are waiting for our winners of the raffle, which we will be announcing very, very shortly. The system, surprise, surprise, it's taking a bit of time.
That's okay.
But it's okay.
That's all right.
We just roll with the punches. We roll with the punches.
Please remember to keep on bidding on the silent auction as well, folks. It'll close 30 minutes after this finishes. At the end of our program, you'll still have time to get those bids in. So don't miss that item that you've had your eye on. We don't want you to forget about it and somebody outbid you.
Of course, and you look at us tonight, you see the Christmas tree behind us with the silver and the red and the themes every year. We love here at Bishop DuBourg. We love the Christmas themes, and this was a traditional family Christmas.
Thank you to our volunteers that helped put this tree up, and for all of our volunteers that did what you did tonight. We really appreciate your support as well.
Yes, so the winners of our raffle, I believe that we are going to be receiving right now. Let's see.
Okay, here we go, folks. I know you're excited.
Okay, so
the winner of the lotto board, drum roll please, Janelle Sikora, freshman parent. Well done. Thank you so much. Wonder what she's going to win on those lottery tickets.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
All right, here we go.
Is that the bar one there?
The Santa's Spirits, either the beer for a year or wine for a year is...
Oh, my goodness.
Principal Monica Freeze, thank you so much. You have won the Santa's Spirits beer for a year or wine for a year.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to the end of our... Oh, there's one more winner. What did we win?
The other person gets the beer for a year, wine for a year is Diane Amsler.
Oh, we have another winner on the beer for a year, the wine, and that is Diane Amsler. Well done, great job. You've also won. So we'll see you shortly, by the way, with the one for those of you that won the wine for a year or the beer for a year.
Please remember to keep on bidding. Please keep on giving. If you haven't given yet, please give. If you have given, give again. Once again, thank you so much for joining us and supporting Bishop DuBourg High School. Your support is so appreciated.
Absolutely.
Have a wonderful evening. We are going to hand it over to
Happy Thanksgiving, folks. Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and thank you, Jason and Taryn, for working with us. We love having you here at Bishop DuBourg, so let's give them a round of applause. Thank you so much. Thank you all for being patient with us as we did our first virtual event. We know that there were some technical difficulties tonight, but thank you for staying with us and watching us all night long. I would like to give a huge shout out to our crew that has been with us all night tonight, and they have been working behind the scenes on everything that has been going on. And so if we could give them a huge shout out, we have. Thank you. Thank you to Cullen Clifford, Jacob Steele, and Victor Thomas. You guys have been amazing working last night, tonight, and doing all of this extra stuff. So thank you again for all of that. We cannot thank all of you enough for all of the funds that you guys have helped us raise tonight. Again, you guys will be receiving notifications for winning items, and you will be getting follow-up phone calls if you were the second bidder and would like to purchase the second item. And just again, I cannot emphasize this enough. We could not do this without you, and we hope to be able to gather in person soon. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, and we wish you and your family a very blessed holiday season. And now I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Mark Baines.
At this time, I want to give a big round of applause to Angie Coloni. I know her and her staff worked very hard for several months on this night, and I really appreciate all her efforts. Once again, if you need to reach out, we would be more than happy. We're going to keep the Fund a Need open for the next week. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me at mbaines, B-A-Y-E-N-S, at bishopdeburgh.org, or you can call me at 314-783-4430. We would really appreciate your donations going forward for these kids, and we appreciate everything you did tonight. On behalf of Dr. Freeze and myself, we appreciate everything, once again, you've been doing for DuBourg and you will continue to do. And before we sign off, I just would like to say thank you, and that the silent auction will be open until 9 o'clock tonight. So you still have time to get into the silent auction, bid, but at 9 o'clock it will turn off, and everyone can pick up items tomorrow on Sunday. I think those times were listed. From between 10 and 1. So thank you for joining us tonight. We appreciate everything, once again, you did on behalf of DuBourg. Good night.